Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. Wow, there are so many people out there that love Donald Trump blindly at that. They are following the wrong man for president. Just received a new video update from Fox 8 where Donald Trump is called out for appearing to mock a reporter with a disability down in South Carolina.
The pursuit of healthier. It begins from the second we're born. Because healthier doesn't happen all by itself. It needs to be earned every day. Using wellness to keep away illness. And believing a single life can be made better by millions of others. As a health services and innovation company, Optum powers modern healthcare by connecting every part of it. So while the world keeps searching for healthier, we're here to make healthier happen. Optum. Healthier is here.
Go through this commercial here and see what Donald Trump says.
Facing new criticism for something he did on the campaign trail last night in South Carolina while defending his debunked claim that he saw thousands of Muslims celebrate the collapse of the Twin Towers here in New York. He appeared to mock a reporter with a disability. Take a look.
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said. This was 14 years ago. They didn't do a retraction.
That reporter he is talking about is Serge Kovaleski, who now works for the New York Times. As you can see right there, he suffers from a chronic condition that impairs movement of his arms. A Times spokesman says they find it outrageous that Trump would ridicule the man's appearance.
But yeah, he also puts down people on food stamps, and that is clearly what he was doing. He was talking about in his speech about how many people that are on food stamps, and then there was a heckler, and then he made a comment that look at him, he must be on food stamps because he's fat. Now, since I've been also making these comments, calling Donald Trump out on him basically putting people down that's on food stamps, and now he's doing this in his speech making fun of people with disabilities. Come on now. Do we really want a man in the White House that's going to fire everybody that cannot get out and hold a job? I cannot get out and hold a job. Got it? If you can't get it, then you will never get it. I believe in what Jesus Christ clearly said. Those who are strong and are able to work are the ones that's supposed to be taking care of the weak. But not this man. He don't want to take care of the weak. He wants to do away with the weak. Jesus Christ is who I follow, not Donald Trump. Of course, not no president when it comes right down to it. But there are some good men out there that do deserve to be president. And he's not one of them. And I can say what I want to say because I am not 501c3 tax exempt. So the government can't come after me and say, well, we're going to take your tax exempt status away from you. For coming out against somebody running for president or saying, I'm just saying, hey, I vote my conscience. And right now, I don't see where Donald Trump deserves my vote. Not since he's been coming down hard on people with... And Renee, she's been coughing here a lot lately today. 'Cause she has asthma. She's also been dealing with inner ear infection and then had to have a tube put in her right ear. And now it's draining, so then she's dealing with a lot of pain and the drainage from that. And she also has cellulitis, or had cellulitis in her left leg. She has cerebral palsy on her left side. Are you going to condemn her for that? Are you going to fire her for that? She, wasn't her fault that she was born with cerebral palsy. Let's get real here. Let's get real when it comes right down to it. There are a lot of Republicans out there and conservatives out there, even though they say they're conservative. There was a man that kept making comments about my video I made called News Observer. And then he says, I can see food between the teeth. And I said, you're a stupid moron. I have no teeth. Just being humorous. Sorry. Well, that isn't humorous. Potato couch, I might say. You're a stupid moron, I tell him. I repent. I'm truly sorry, he says. Then he says, you need to go easy on food. Listen to the rump, he says. R-U-M-P instead of Trump. Go Trump with all the P's. And then I say, you're a stupid moron. I'm a diabetic. I have to eat. My medical doctor orders. Sorry, I too take back what I said, only because I do still have a conscience. Well, if he had a conscience, he should have kept his fingers to himself. Then he kept saying, why do I blame the nation for my uncontrolled food consumption? I say, again, he's a stupid moron. I'm a diabetic. I have to eat. Is it any of us can die when we least expect it? High blood pressure is silent killer just on its own without considering other elements. Being overweight also causes diabetes. I said, no, it doesn't. My great-grandmother and mother both were diabetics and were skinny. Diabetes runs in families, just like cancer. Learn things before you type your lies. I apologize, he says. And again, he tells me I need to go to the hospital because I'm ready for a heart attack. I told him I have a medical doctor and main specialist that's taking care of my physical and health issues. Yes, but you do need to take Trump's comments. Don't need to take, Trump's comments personal because it only worsens your symptoms. Worsens my symptoms. Anyhow, I understand. Watch your diet, and I wish the best for you, he says on this last one here. How can I not take a man like that that's going around the country making fun of disabled people that have spasmic issues? I have a friend that's in a wheelchair. He also has cerebral palsy. He's got what's called spasmic cerebral palsy. He can't talk. He uses a communications board. Would Donald Trump fire him, or would Donald Trump mock him? I like Donald Trump's personal opinion on disabled people that's on the system. What he really thinks of us. And there's been a lot of people that are giving thanks today because today is Thanksgiving and saying what they're thankful for. Well, first off, I'm thankful because I have a home of my own, even though it's old. Needs some work done on it yet. 2 cats that both, are loving, and one's ornery and one's loving and knows when we're not feeling good. And I'm thankful for Renee in my life, even though it's been, kind of rough and rocky at times because of her health problems. But that's the way it goes in all families. You're going to have sickness and death and dying in every single family. It's it's a part of life. It's a part of change. My mother died in 2009 of aplastic anemia. And never knew what it was until like 2 days before she passed away. So there are a lot of things that goes on in this world. People pass away when you least expect it. People get divorced, separate when you least expect it. But I'm still thankful for the life I have, even though sometimes Renee, she gets really upset when she starts coughing, and she gets upset when her body's been itching a lot. Her leg has been itching a lot, and she's been, when she itches, been opening up some sores on her leg, and been having to put medicine on it to hopefully keep from getting cellulitis again. Her back's been itching a lot. She's been dealing with some stomach issues and diarrhea issues, and all her doctor says is it's irritable bowel syndrome, and now she wants her to go to see the same specialist I go see that I started out seeing was just for fatty liver, which is a complication from diabetes. Not that I'm a drunk, because I don't drink alcohol. So Renee's going to hopefully try to get in to see him, see what's going on with her. It's her bowels or something else going on. She also has thyroid issues. Last time she had blood work done, her thyroid level was high, but her doctor wasn't too concerned about it. Thyroid issues can also cause a lot of these issues that she's dealing with. But one doctor at a time, basically. Well, listen, I'm going to make this short, and I'm going to again ask you if you're saved, if you're born again, and if not, to ask Jesus into your heart before it's too late, because we are living in the last days. Because there are scoffers, basically people, even in the church, that's going to make fun of other people that's preaching the truth, because they don't want to believe what we're preaching. They just want to believe all the good and happy and things that their other preachers are preaching, and that we're supposed to, have a lot of nice things and have lots of money. So, and also, I should be, come Monday, maybe have my teeth, I don't know, yet, until Monday. My straight, good teeth that I can put in, take out of my mouth. God bless you. Have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving.